Join the ForsageBlitz team. Our team members are committed to helping each other grow, and grow fast. If you don't want to get referrals, that's okay. We get them for you. With our team building rotator, all you have to do is join, and then sit back. Then watch the referrals come in. So that you collect money, while having your feet kicked up. Although, you would earn a lot more, a lot faster by being active, and getting people to join you. However, the choice is on you. But everyone is placed in the team building rotator. Another bonus for joining our team is that our members are committed to reimburse you 50% for joining. It's a win-win situation, and maximum earning potential right out the gate. Our goal is to get our team members to be able to open up all 24 income streams as fast as possible, for maximum earnings even faster. Join the team that builds your team for you. We focus on helping others succeed. In doing so, we succeed ourselves. Instead of 12 weeks to open every slot, we aim for 12 to 24 days. For fast, max profits. Join now. Click the link in the description to join our team. Don't miss this opportunity. It truly is a win-win situation.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mark, and I consider it an honor to be your host tonight. We've got some very powerful, life-changing information we're going to share with you tonight. We're going to talk about smart contracts and decentralized income. What is that? That's income that's not dependent on a job, not dependent on a Social Security check or a retirement check, ladies and gentlemen. That's income that we can generate simply by supporting one another, no matter where we live in the world. Over the next 15 minutes or so, we're going to break it down, give you a thorough understanding of exactly how this works and how we can empower you and your family to get to the next level economically for many years to come. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So it's important to know, ladies and gentlemen, that throughout history, people have looked for ways to empower themselves economically, especially when they didn't have the cash reserves or the credit to do so on their own. When they couldn't depend on the government, the banks, or other entities, ladies and gentlemen, they depended on one another. Isn't that a novel idea? And as a result, many innovative concepts have been adapted over the years, such as ROSCA, which stands for Rotating Savings and Credit Association. It's better known as SUSU in Africa, but it has a name in every major continent and country around the world, ladies and gentlemen. It's simply people coming together and partnering and supporting one another economically. And then, of course, there's crowdfunding. And that's, a way that you can raise money on the internet, people donating out of the goodness of their hearts to support others without wanting anything in return, and there's no product or service involved in any of that. And then, of course, you have a cooperative. That's a business entity that people partner up, and they share in some type of economic benefit, whether it is earning income or maybe saving money on something that they are particularly interested in providing for one another. So these are some of the concepts, but now, ladies and gentlemen, because of innovation, we're going to the next level. So first of all, we live in a global economy. And if you don't recognize that, ladies and gentlemen, you are way, way behind in the dark ages. Because of technology, we're now able to communicate and connect with people all around the world in a split second. So it's all about innovation. Innovation makes the world better, and it's about technology. When you take the greatest innovations with the newest technology, ladies and gentlemen, and you partner with some amazing developers and programmers, ladies and gentlemen, like Lado Otnikov, you're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, that amazing things can happen. However, with the advancements in technology, such as the internet, cryptocurrency, and smart contracts, people globally are now able to connect and support one another at levels previously unimaginable without a central authority, without a bank, a business, or a corporation controlling or compromising their interactions. This is what we call decentralization. So let's take a look at some of the innovations. Well, first of all, this platform is what's known as a cycler. That means it has the ability to provide you with recurring income without you depending on a job. Now, it's decentralized. That means there is no boss, there's no central authority who can rule over things or change things in the middle of the game. Now, this is a smart contract. What does that mean? There's nobody holding our money. There's no one who can run off with the money because the money is all in our private wallets and only you and I have the keys. Now, this is a platform where we are paid instantly and direct to our wallets in real time. It's all controlled automatically, ladies and gentlemen, by a pre-written program. There are no admin fees ever, and there is a low entry cost, meaning that there is very low risk. And there's no need to be a team builder or a big-time marketer. Everyone can make money with this platform. But if you share with others, you make a lot more and a lot quicker. So we're talking about next generation business program for success, particularly because of something called the smart contract. So what is a smart contract, you might ask? Well, it's sort of like a computer program, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a bit like an app that's on your phone. Only difference, it's really controlled by millions of computers around the world, and it can never be shut down. But instead of using it like a normal app, it exists on the Ethereum blockchain, which is an online record or a ledger of transactions that are transparent, so we know that everything that's happening here is absolutely real. It also functions, it contains functions and rules. In other words, if this happens, then that will happen. And it's programmed into the code. So once uploaded, these rules cannot be changed by anyone. The developers can't run off with the money because they're not holding the money at any time. And the developers also cannot shut it down or change the rules in the middle of the game. So we're talking about something that is safe, that is permanent, and that is fixed and will last as long as the internet exists, which is probably longer than many of our own lifetimes. So with the smart contract, our money is sent direct wallet to wallet in real time. There are no approvals, there are no requests, and it's all automatic, ladies and gentlemen. So I do want to read a brief disclaimer. The following examples are for illustration purposes only and are not a guarantee of the income you will receive. What a person receives is based on their individual work ethic and other factors beyond your control. So let's talk about how it works. So first of all, you need to understand that Forsage is a closed system without deadlines, with a limited number of places and an unlimited number of reentries. So there are two parts of the program. There's X3, which starts with you and 3 people on your first level. And then there's X4, which starts with you, 2 people on your first level and 4 people on your second level. So X3 is all about the people you personally refer. X4 is a team effort where you can receive help from above and below. So all members have referral links, and new referrals join both programs at the same time. And so anyone can get started with a minimum cost of as little as 0.05 Ethereum, which is a little less than $15 US. One time out of pocket, you never have to go back in your pocket again. So let's kind of break it down in a little bit of detail. So when you invite partners, they're going to take places under you. And the distribution of payments automatically occurs as follows. So you can see on the diagram, there's you and there's 3 people on your first level. The first partner invited by your referral link takes the first place in the slot, and all of the money, 100%, is immediately credited to your wallet in real time instantly. And then the second partner who takes a place below you, 100% of that money also goes to your wallet in real time. And then the third partner who joins you, you will also receive credit for 100% of the money, but this time in the form of a re-entry. So a re-entry opens this level again, and you continue to receive income from it as long as new partners join you without you ever having to go back in your pocket again. And this money, all of it, actually goes to your sponsor. So let's take a look at this in a bit more detail with some animation. So here it is. This is X3 level 1 starting with you. And as we mentioned, you pay 0.05 to join. Half of the money goes into X3, the other half goes into X4. So you join both programs at the same time. So the first person that you invite to the program, guess what? You get all of the money is sent to you instantly. The second person you invite, you get all of that, and that's sent to you instantly as well. The third person, that's the re-entry, and that money actually goes to your sponsor, but it gives you the ability to repeat level 1 over and over again. The only thing you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to make sure that you upgrade with the first 2 payments that you receive. So that money is just enough for you to upgrade to the next level, which is 0.05. You'll notice that each level doubles. So the amount of money that it costs to upgrade doubles, and the amount of money that you can earn also doubles. But the great thing, you never have to go back in your pocket again. It all comes out of proceeds. So now that you've upgraded to level 2, You can earn that money while you're still earning money in level 1 as you continue to invite new members to the program. Okay, and so just like in level 1, level 2, those first 2 payments, you're going to use that to upgrade to level 3, and the third payment is going to be a re-entry, causing you to continue to receive this money in level 1 and level 2 as you continue to invite others, even though you've moved on to the higher levels. And this is the way it works throughout the entire program. So now in both X3 and in X4, there are 12 levels that you can upgrade to out of your proceeds. And so you can see 0.05, 0.025, 0.05, 0.1, 0.2, and each level doubles. Down below, you have an approximate estimate of what that price would be in US dollars. And so the last 2, you can kind of do the math yourself, but the thing you need to understand that each one of these levels can continue to pay you over and over again. You only have to upgrade one time out of your pocket. You never have to go back in your pocket again. All right, so let's take a look at X4, ladies and gentlemen. So as I mentioned earlier, both X3 and X4 work at the same time. And so in X4, you have 2 people on your first level and 4 members on your second level. The first and second partners invited by your referral link take 2 places below you in the first line, as you can see on the illustration. And all of the money goes to your sponsor. You also receive all of the money from the next 4 partners, okay? So of these, the first 3 payments actually go to your wallet, but the last payment, ladies and gentlemen, is used as a re-entry, which buys you the opportunity to repeat this process over and over again. And of course, you're going to take 2 of those payments and you're going to use those to upgrade to, to level 2. All right, so let's go ahead and break that down in a bit more detail as well. So in X4, of course, it starts with you, and this is what we call our team build. So you have help from above and help from below. So it's not you working by yourself. And so the first 2 partners that join you, guess what? That money goes to your sponsor. But the next 3 partners that join you, guess what? That money goes to you, and you're going to use those first 2 payments as an upgrade. The next one you get to keep, and the last one is a re-entry. And so now you're able to upgrade out of your proceeds, ladies and gentlemen, which gives you the ability to continue to earn money on this level over and over again. And you're going to see that again as we actually go into the back office here in just a few moments. And so now with those 2 payments, that's enough for you to upgrade to level 2. And we're simply going to repeat the process over here in level 2. All right, and then as you upgrade to level 3, you now have 2 levels that are operating for you as the community continues to grow, and you can do this through all 12 levels and all entirely out of your pocket. All right, so what does it take to get started? Well, as we mentioned earlier, anyone can start with a minimum of 0.05 Ethereum, which is about $15 right now, which will get you started in both programs at level 1. Or you can immediately upgrade to level 2 in both programs for a total of 0.05, which is about $35 right now. However, it is recommended that you upgrade to level 3 in both X3 and X4 from the very start, and that's a total entry amount of 0.035 Ethereum, which is about $80, maybe $85. So this is a proven working option, ladies and gentlemen, which creates fast growth. This option is optimal for the majority, so it is highly likely that your partners will also follow you with 3 levels in both programs. So this is how we all get a fast start, you know, with only about $85 one time out of pocket. That's not bad. And also, there are no timelines, there are no deadlines. The levels repeat themselves automatically from earnings as you bring in new partners into X3, and you and others bring in new partners into X4. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, all the details are thought out so that the movement is dynamic, revenues are instant, and the principle of decentralization is fully preserved, which is important for long-term development. We believe that concentrating your attention on this business can truly make high incomes a reality for you, just as we're experiencing right now. All right, so that completes a brief overview. I'm going to take a moment just to go into the back office so you can kind of see what's going on in real time. Our platform is what's known as open protocol. This is one of the reasons that you know it's real. Anyone can actually log in and see what's going on. Everything is being tracked by the blockchain. So very real entity that we have going on here. So let me just go ahead. I'm going to stop my screen for a moment, and I'm actually going to log into the back office and just show you some things in real time. So just bear with me 1 second here while I change my screen. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and get back to that. Hey, everybody. There we go. Okay, so we're actually looking in the back office right now, and I just picked an account randomly, and this happens to be a person that was sponsored by me. And so we went live on February the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. We're in our 29th day right now. So we go into 30 days tomorrow. And you can see this person in less than 29 days has generated over $4,700. And you can also see this individual has referred 21 people, okay? They've earned $2,300 in X3 and $2,300 in X4. And so what you can see here, these 21 people all came through X3 and X4. And you can see that this person completed level 1 19 times. They cycled 19 times. So let's click on here and we can actually see the details. So we can see the wallet addresses, and you can also see here that they've earned $228 just on this level alone. And when we scroll down, we can actually see every single payment. So at this level, it's about $6, as I showed you earlier. And then you have a re-entry, 2 payments of $6, then a re-entry, and it continues like that over and over again. So once this person has upgraded, as they continue to bring people in the community, they continue to get these $6 payments over and over again. This becomes a separate income stream, all right? And so once you've upgraded, this is paid for. You never have to pay for it again. So let's go on to the next level. And you can see on the next level, level 2, ladies and gentlemen, that 20 people came through here, and this person cycled or repeated this process 16 times. Then you can see 18 people in 13 cycles, 13 people in 5 cycles, and it just continues on and on like that. So if we click here on level 5, we can see how much money was earned, $366, and it's $91 per payment. So remember, each level doubles, and so does your earnings. So that's very powerful. Now, the other thing you want to notice is that as a sponsor, remember on X3, the 3rd payment always goes to the sponsor. So the first 2 payments go to the individual, the 3rd payment to the sponsor, every time this person cycles on every level. So there is great incentive to bring in people to this community, because that can be very lucrative for you. And this is one of the reasons why this person has referred 21 people. And now if we scroll down here, we can see X4, and X4 is very interesting because you notice you've got a menu down here. Your personals, they show up down here. You can receive overflow from the top, overflow from the bottom, and anyone who is not upgraded, when their person upgrades, that can pass up to you as well. And so you can see what happens here is the first 2 payments go to the sponsor, the next 3 payments go to this individual, and the last payment is used as a re-entry. So you can see 21 people came through here, and this person cycled through here 10 times. 21 people, then 8 cycles. 19 people, 7 cycles, all right? And so this person has upgraded all the way to level 8, level 6 here, which is 0.08. Let's click on that, and we can take a look at these numbers. This person has earned $549 on this level here. And when you scroll down here, you can actually see the amounts, $183 each. And so when this person is ready, they will actually upgrade to the next level. They'll open that up and they'll be able to receive that income as well. So extremely, extremely powerful. One of the interesting things about our platform is that we are not a pyramid. What does that mean? Well, you know, just because you have people that start before you, some people think that if a person starts, you know, the person at the top makes all the money, all right? Well, that's not the case here, ladies and gentlemen. Anyone can earn more money than someone who started before them. And I can actually illustrate this for you. So this person is number 1065 in the platform. I can actually log out here and I can go, you see 4,700, and I can go, let's just go all the way to number 10, okay? For example. So this person is number 10 in the platform here, and let's see how much this person has earned. So you can see number 10 has also referred 26 people, but they've only earned $34.75. So they started way before the other individual, but the other individual earned more money. So you may say, well, you know, how come they both referred 26 and the other person, you know, earned more? That's because the people joining the other person joined with higher amounts rather than with lower amounts. Remember, we mentioned a person can join with as little as $15, or a person can accelerate it by joining with about $85. And that's the difference in both of these scenarios. But when you look at this, this kind of verifies that anyone can make more money than anyone. It doesn't matter when you start. What matters is what you do after you start, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so listen, that concludes our overview today. We're kind of just getting right to it. One of the things we're going to do is separate the training from the overview. So our next overview is going to be Saturday. That'll be at 12 noon. And then at 1 p.m., we're actually going to have a training. And so those individuals who just want to be on the training, they can come at 1. Those individuals that just want to see the overview, they can come at 12. So it'll be the exact same link as usual. 12 Eastern Standard, and then also at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So what I want to do is I'm going to bring at least one guest on just to share a few words, and that's Mr. Earl Dixon, and he's out there in North Carolina. Let's see if we can bring him on the line for a few words. And Mr. Dixon, how are you today?
I'm doing wonderful. I got these babies in here because I'm gonna set up accounts for them so they can have their own Ethereum investment account and college fund. So I'm really excited to get them started.
All right. Yeah, they look kind of young there now. Are they your grands or?
Actually, I got a Mexican godson who God basically gave me, and these are my grandbabies.
Oh, nice, man. Real nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. So tell us now, what do you think about this platform? What do you think about cryptocurrency, the global economy, the technology, where we are right now, as a global community now?
Well, I'm in love with it. I mean, being a computer engineer myself, but not knowing that the blockchain I heard about the digital divide as I was in college, the digital divide, and I really didn't know that's what it meant then, but now I know. Guys, you're literally looking at basically 24 income streams in one program. You cannot work 24 8-hour shifts. No way, it's impossible. In this program, I just saw one income stream was $183. I saw another income stream was $91. I mean, it is truly mind-blowing. So it's here, and the just mean that those who know, those who don't know, those who have, and those who don't have. I'm just glad to be on the right side of this program, this platform.
All right. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And, you made me think of something. I wanted to show everyone some of the other incomes. Okay. So if I click here on partners, I can actually see what the people that this individual, actually, I want to log out of this account. Hold on. I'm actually in the wrong account. I want to go back to the other one. And let's see if I can remember the number. Oh, my goodness. I don't think I can remember the number. 1065. Okay. Let's see if that was it. Yes, that's it. It's 1065. All right. So if I go back to the very same account, this is the same person. They have 21 referrals, by the way. And I click on partners, we can actually see what her team has done. All right. So this is very interesting. So she made 4,700, but I want you to see here. So this person made 1281, 635, 1,000, 223, 212, 314. You see it, one person has 0, 212, 97, 492, 829, 966. All right, so you can see here, ladies and gentlemen, that this person is not the only one making money, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what's amazing about this platform. This is a level playing field. Everybody can succeed depending on your goals, your drive, your ambition. Are you with me? Your vision.
Can you hold? Can you hold it? Hey guys, so in the network marketing arena, you always hear this quote that J. Paul Getty says that 1% effort from 100 people is better than 100% effort of yours. That is what he's talking about. Look at all those people. You're helping other people, and while you're helping other people, you're gaining it all at the same time. So that's a perfect example where J. Paul Getty says 1% effort from 100 people is better than 100% effort of yours. That means when you wake up in the morning and you just simply tired, you just want to get up and go punch that clock, and you can go to your back office. And when you look at this, you can hit that long call and roll back over and say, "Thank you, Jesus." Okay, I'm done.
Absolutely. So it's really amazing. So what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen, when we join this platform, we're actually purchasing license to use the platform at various levels. And so you have 12 levels in X3, 12 levels in X4, but you only have to purchase that license one time. You own it forever. And the platform can never be shut down, as we mentioned earlier. And so all we do is invite people to join us. We send them out videos. We invite them to webinars. We do live workshops. By the way, if you're in the Richmond area, I'll be hosting a live workshop at the Living Mill Library at 10 a.m. on Saturday, March the 7th. You're welcome to come. You're welcome to invite people as well. And when you do, we're going to refer them right back to you if you happen not to live in the area. So we also do live workshops. If you're interested in learning how to do that, you know, how to pack a hotel, we can show you how to do that as well. So there are many different ways to get the message out. There's text message, there's emails, there's social media posts. Of course, there's YouTube, there's phone calls, and of course, there's face-to-face. So we have the opportunity to connect with people in multiple ways, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure that you do just that. I heard someone say a long time ago, to be successful, you have to do a lot of things right at the same time. So we want to get comfortable with communicating in every different avenue that's available to us, and watch and see what will happen for you and your families. So that's all we have for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to keep you long. Again, on Saturday, we're going to have our training at 12 noon, and then actually the overview at 12 noon, and then the training at 1 o'clock. Be sure to be here, and we will record them both. So thank you so much for joining us. I like to close with this: the best way to predict the future is to create it. So let's make something happen. Let's make it happen today, and let's do it together. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening. Be sure to get in contact with the person who invited you on the call. They'll walk you through the process. We've got videos that can show you how to do that as well. And we look forward to partnering with each and every one of you, no matter where you live in the world. Thank you. Thank you again, Earl. Appreciate you.
No, thank you, Mark.
All right now.
Join the ForsageBlitz team. Our team members are committed to helping each other grow, and grow fast. If you don't want to get referrals, that's okay. We get them for you. With our team building rotator. All you have to do is join, and then sit back. Then watch the referrals come in. So that you collect money, while having your feet kicked up. Although, you would earn a lot more, a lot faster by being active, and getting people to join you. However, the choice is on you. But everyone is placed in the team building rotator. Another bonus for joining our team is that our members are committed to reimburse you 50% for joining. It's a win-win situation, and maximum earning potential right out the gate. Our goal is to get our team members to be able to open up all 24 income streams as fast as possible, for maximum earnings even faster. Join the team that builds your team for you. We focus on helping others succeed. In doing so, we